I am so excited for TurboFire. This is Chalene Johnson's latest program. She was the creator of TurboJam, and that was a fun cardio kickboxing program to do at home. And then a little down the line she came out with Chalene Extreme, which is a weight training program. And then just recently now she came out with TurboFire. And TurboFire takes TurboJam, the cardio kickboxing, and just kicks it up to a whole new level. It's like the advanced version. This program also includes some new concepts. So TurboJam had workouts up to maybe 45 minutes or so of cardio kickboxing with her Elite 11 moves she created, always engaging your core, good music. But TurboFire, first of all, her music budget was huge, and what Chalene does is that she DJs her own music and then choreographs the routines to the music. So if you're motivated by that type of thing, the extra sound effects with the punches and the kicks and just everything really flows well, then you would love this. It's not just like background music is dropped in. She actually uses music as the motivation for your intensity, and that's what I love most about her programs. But she has two main components to the cardio. She takes the idea of kind of, if you ever heard P90X and muscle confusion, how every month you want to switch up your routine so your body doesn't get used to it. She's coining the term cardio confusion for TurboFire. And so there's two main components, fire and hit. Fire are more like the traditional TurboJam workouts, but a little bit more athletic, a little less dancey, and more advanced. And then there are the hit workouts, which is high intensity interval training. And that is kind of the latest craze. It's how athletes train. It's where you do a 1-minute drill followed by 1 minute of rest. So, let me see if I can find in the guide here. It's a nice little starter guide. But there's a lot of great information on why TurboFire works so well, what HIIT does, how you're working at your full intensity, and then you burn just about as many calories in that minute of rest as you did while you were working out. Also, it stimulates the production of human growth hormone. So for a day or two after exercise, you're still burning a lot more calories. And what that comes down to is that 4 minutes of HIIT can be more effective than 30 to 45 minutes on a treadmill or stair climber. That's pretty crazy. So these HIIT workouts are only 15 to 30 minutes long. You don't do them every day, something no more than every other day. And sometimes with her program, you're not doing the HIIT workouts. It kind of rotates them in and out over the course of months. It starts with an 8-week prep schedule if you are someone who needs some time to get your body up to that level to be able to do the HIIT routines. And then there is a 20-week class schedule. 8 and 9 through 20. And so as you can see, it's kind of lined up that the first month is HIIT focused, second month is cardio focused, third month is your second HIIT. Then advanced cardio, if you have the advanced DVDs, and then your third set of HIIT. So really switches up all the time. There's also a 5-day Inferno plan to get you started. It says get hot for the weekend. It's basically a meal guide and workout schedule for 5 days. And it's actually really great recipes. She always has excellent recipes, wonderful pictures. So it's a lower calorie than you would normally be eating during TurboFire. You don't want to keep it up, and a lot more intense workout schedule, but it's a nice little way if you like that initial motivation. I've seen great results off the bat. So TurboFire has a really nice guide that it comes with, as I started to show you already. It includes the prep schedule in the guide, kind of why HIIT works, what it is, and then also some little tips and a schedule for if you want to combine TurboFire with Chalene Extreme. which I've completed that program. I love that program. They're two very different concepts, but it does say if you're someone who maybe gets bored easily or you're not seeing as much results as you like, go ahead and do, or you're looking for something after you've completed the whole TurboFire rotation, you can do the TurboFire and Chalene Extreme Hybrid schedule, which has a week of recovery, or a month of recovery for the program that you just came off of, then a month of muscle building, then a month of HIIT for that extra fat burn, then a month of cardio and sculpting, then another month of HIIT. So it just switches things up again every month. Her nutrition guide is excellent. This is the best one I've come across out of P90X, TurboJam, TurboFire, Chalene Extreme. It's a lot of education, really teaching you why you should eat the way you should eat. It reevaluates every month your calories, so it's kind of a calories in, calories out concept. That's great if you're someone who keeps track of that. The new devices like the Body Bug and Body Media that can keep track of your calorie burn for the day, you can kind of line that up with your calories in. If you have iPhone apps that can help you keep track of what you're eating, websites. So this basically has a lot of great recipes, and it just helps you keep track of what you're putting in. So the first half is education, and then you have all sorts of really yummy recipes, snacks with the calorie counts, so you can just easily keep track of what you're eating. It's pretty much eat clean, whole grains, non-fat dairy, fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Then the DVDs all come in a nice little package here. There are a ton of workouts. You have your Fire 30 Stretch 10, a lot of stretching. You have HIIT 15, which is the high intensity interval training. Fire 55, those are the amounts of minutes of the workouts, by the way. Core 20, Stretch 40, and Stretch 10, so a little bit of yoga in there, an ab workout. Fire 45, HIIT 20, Fire 45 Easy, HIIT 25, and Sculpt and Tone. Those are workouts using a resistance band, which can come with the Advanced Deluxe set if you get that. And they also incorporate a lower body band as well that comes with the basic set. So it's not heavy on the strength training. So if you like lifting weights, you could definitely do the Chalene Extreme Hybrid schedule, which also keeps Chalene Extreme a little bit more pumped up from the couple of cardio workouts that come with that basic set. Now you have tons more, so you're not going to get bored. And there is the Stretch 40, Stretch 10. And then you can add on an hour-long fire class, a half-hour HIIT class, and some separate upper and lower body strength training, as well as another abs class if you get the advanced DVDs. So that is the TurboFire set. So it comes with a little measuring tape. And hope you like it. Give it a try.